I'm going to be your tour guide for this morning, and our driver for this morning is Ari. Maybe I can get some applause for Ari to bring us to all the nice places. Thank you. So our program for this morning is to go and do some sightseeing from the bus, going through the city, look at the nice places, and we will also visit or make a stop at the windmill, because your visit to the Netherlands will not be complete without visiting or stopping and making nice pictures at the windmill, a typical Dutch windmill. So we're gonna do that as well. Then that's a little bit out of the city, then we come back to the city, do some more touring, and we go on the canal cruise. The canal cruise is really very nice. It's the #1 tourist attraction in the Netherlands, and it's the perfect way to see Amsterdam from the canals. Here on the right hand side you have the Maritime Museum. It used to be the Dutch arsenal for this, just going on its first trip. Oh, the police is stopping us. Oh, they want to make themselves very important. There's a very important person going in front of us. So on the right hand side, this beautiful ship, you can visit it when you visit the museum. Often they have plays, they have actors in the medieval costumes, very nice. Then you see this green building on the right. It's the Nemo Science Center. It's just above our I-tunnel. The I-tunnel, if you want to go by car to the other side of the city, to the north part of the city, you have to take the tunnel to the other side. We have 4 tunnels in the city. 4 tunnels, but this is the only one that is in the city center. They have built this green building on top. It's designed by Renzo Piano. He's a famous Italian architect. And it's a science center for children. They can do hands-on experiments. And then he called it New Amsterdam. From this tower he left, and then he went to find out about New York. Later it became New York. We traded it with the English for Suriname. So Suriname became our colony. On the right hand side is our central station. It's a beautiful building. It was designed by Pierre Kuipers, the same architect as designed the Rijksmuseum. And you can tell it looks really the same. Later you will see the Rijksmuseum. It looks how it used to look like here in the 17th, 18th century. A lot of ships here. This was our harbor. As I told you, the island was put there later to protect the city, but first it wasn't there. And then this was all a big harbor here. Now if you want to see the Eiwater, first canal, right and left. And here we're going to go by the Western Church on the right hand side. The Western Church. It has the highest tower in the old city center, 85 meters high. A lot of trash on the street still, but it has been worse, I must say. It's not so bad.
Like New Year's Eve.
The original is in the Amsterdam Museum, about the history of Amsterdam. And this map is the oldest map that we have of the city, and it's very detailed. It's really a very good map.
Ja, misschien een klein.
Kadalasan uso sa kanila ba ito?
Eros.
Pag meron makasunod sa garo.
Ik weet niet wat ze in de auto aan het doen zijn. I didn't see anybody. Ja, maar je ziet het gewoon.
So we're taking a turn. We are leaving the old city center because we're going to make the visit to this beautiful location, where is this typical Dutch windmill. But we still have first some other sightings here. We're going to show you the museum square. The museum square is it got its name, the area, because of the 3 main museums being there. So the Rijksmuseum, the Van Gogh Museum, and the City Museum. They're all to be found there on the museum square. If you want to go to one of those museums, you can easily spend the day there if you want. On the right hand side here is the concert building. They have very good acoustic hall, and they have about 800 concerts a year, so that's really a lot. It's a beautiful old building.
All types of music?
Classic
Classical.
concerts.
Oh, good.
Classical music naman. Ito. Halos lahat magagaling dito.
No rock. You need to go somewhere else. Okay.
Napahuli na sila.
For drugs policy, it's not legal, but it's a very liberal policy on drugs. Officially by law, all use of drugs is prohibited. Selling and buying drugs, even soft drugs, is officially by law forbidden.
Libre sila.
But
marijuana
we have
dito.
coffee shops in Amsterdam, about 200 of them, and there you can still, they have a permit and they can sell you up to 5 grams per person if you're over 18 years old of marijuana. But officially they're not allowed to buy, so how do they get it? I don't know.
Smoke a lot for you.
So, but be careful, the coffee shops, they do not serve your coffee. They have different kind of cakes.
Yeah, the
Space cakes. The different kind of brownies.
Yan. Ito yung trademark no Amsterdam. Yung windmill nila. Ano sila? Ano yung bus namin? Pula-pula. Ay. So masyadong malamig dito. Wala akong kasama magkukuha ng picture sa akin. Kaya tayo na mag-picture sa sarili natin. So this is, ayun yung swamp nila. Ganda. No? So almost 3 hours lang. So, pag stay namin dito 10 minutes dito. Ito yung swamp nila. Okay, so picture muna tayo para may remembrance. Sabi ng babae, ito yung makakakuha sila ng ano dito. Pinapump nila yung tubig. Oh, yung mga uwak pa. Oh. Yes. Konti na lang pala itong natitira sa laptop ko, no? Yes, kaya natin ang picture yan. Doon tayo sa harap, no? Doon tayo sa harap ng windmill. So dapat may matira pa tong time sa video ko. So doon sila. May picture. Usually mga matatanda kasama. Okay, I should go back. So ito na yung harap. Lakad tayo. Ito yung harap. Ay hindi, doon ata yung harap. Yung sa kabila eh. Ano ba to? Ay puta. Ipa ata to ganda ng ano, sinag ng araw. It's good weather today, sabi ng babae. So ito yung swamp nila, no? Typical na ano, no? Sa Amsterdam. Mga bibi pa. Okay. So I'm too lucky to have all this experience. So picture naman natin to. Okay, so oras na para bumalik. Habang tumatagal lumalamig na yung tubig. Kaya yung dampi ng hangin. Kaya balik na ako sa Pasko.
Sunshine weather. Oh, beautiful daffodils here on the right. Are they tulips? Oh, the tulips are out. Tulips and daffodils together.
Yes.
Yes. Side.
Yes.
On the branch you see a small man. It's like he's sawing off the tree branch. You see that?
Oh, how cool.
You would never see it if you don't know it. If nobody tells you.
Metal.
Metal. Yeah.
Ang galing
Yeah. Yeah.
Learning art na yan.
Bij de bijkorf eruit gooien. Er zijn ongeveer 13 mensen die eraf willen.
Oké. Ja, bij de bijkorf.
Ja.
So we're going to show you the dam square still, because you have not even seen the city center. The dam square where it all started, the dam in the river Amstel. So we're going there.
Where they put the painting where the little boy has the finger in.
Here is a very nice area for shopping as well. The flower market, and we have the Leidse Straat that goes towards Leidse Square. Is it okay if we drop you off here instead of at the Dam Square? Yes, because from here then you could walk up to Dam Square and back to the central station, and you have more, otherwise you could come back here and you have to walk back again. But we have to decide now, because then we have to make the stop here.
Yes.
Oh, hij gaat al staan.
Kailan?
Yeah, but
Traffic.
he's taking our place for the stop, this guy. It's not easy in Amsterdam to get your stops. He got the city hall as a royal palace. And then they made a balcony in front of it, so he could wave at the people. Then the family of Orange became our royal family, and they just also decided they liked the royal palace, and they just also took it. But they have many palaces, so they do not live here. They normally never spend the night here. Only with formal occasions they use it for events and receptions. But tonight, Willem-Alexander and his wife Maxima, they spent the night here first time. Only tonight, because they're newly inaugurated new king and queen in the Netherlands, and they did that yesterday. Our queen, she stepped down the throne. She did that in the palace, and then the inauguration of the new king, that was in the new church right from the palace. On the other side of the Dam Square, you see the monument on Dam Square. That's the monument for the victims of World War II. That's how we commemorate them. And on the 4th of May, it's our Liberation Day. We celebrate that, and the Queen goes up